Hey guys, all right. So now I got my gas shocks in. Got these 150 Newton gas shocks off Amazon. They were like $8 for a pair, and got them all mounted up. It's at the top of its throw. Now I don't have the plastic on here yet, so there's going to be some more weight on these little guys. The round thing goes down there. So I got two M5 nuts and bolts on both ends. And if I grab the, see, this is actually quite a ways up. I don't know if you can I can get back here and get a perspective. Building in a crowded garage is interesting, but you know, you got to see the angle. It's way up there enough to keep it out of my way. Short people, you know, probably have to put a rope on it or something. Anyway, I'm gonna push it down a little bit. So you see it kind of wants to fall. Wants to fall. Not really. No. It's kind of holding station there, right there. That's buoyancy. So if I back up a little bit here and show you, there we go. If I push it down, it wants to come back up. So that's a big, it's a big lid door. And it doesn't have the plastic on it yet, but that's where it wants to come back up. But it does shut. Very nice. Everything closes. All the gaps are maintained. But if I let go, it's gonna pop up. So then what I'll probably do, because I'm obsessed with them, is I'll probably put a set of neodymium magnets right across here and here. So when this comes down, it hits the magnets and the magnets hold it closed. So yeah, that was exciting. That took a little bit of work to do. Plus my printer, after 3 years, finally wore out its nozzle and was starting to print like garbage. And so I'm having it, I had to replace the nozzle for the first time in 3 years. So if we take a quick look at the printer, yeah, there are a few missing holes, but that's part of the pattern on my slicer. But it is printing little clips to pop into the 2020 extrusion that will hold my 3mm panel board. So I'm not going to waste nuts and bolts on this. I'm just going to go ahead and print me little snaps. I am going to have to figure out what to do about some of these little failed models here. I may not have to print so many, but I'm going to let this go, even if it manages to print a couple of blobs here and there. That's okay. It'll be fine. It's a Prusa, and if in case it catches fire, I do have the fireball nearby. All right, guys. My laser shows up Friday, so expect to see things burning by Saturday. And I'll have more parts. The last of everything shows up next Monday, the 6th. That's when the rest of my aluminum extrusion shows up for me to build the inside carriage.